Hi, Gene here with today's thought. And today, well, if you've been watching this vlog for any amount of time, you probably know by now that I'm a conservative. So today I want to talk to you liberals out there, if there are any liberals watching this. And it's, well, I want to be fair because, well, precisely because I'm a conservative, unlike our liberal friends who suppress opposing speech and don't want to hear argument, and that actually limits their ability to make an argument, which some helpful criticism, that's a problem that liberals have, a lot of liberals. So I want to be fair, and we hear a lot from our liberal friends about conspiracy theories, so-called right-wing conspiracy theories, and I want to just say, well, this is a case where they're right, that there are a lot of right-wing conspiracy theories out there, and it's only fair to list them. All these conspiracy theories that have been debunked. So thanks to a political cartoonist named Bronco, don't know his first name, but he goes by Bronco or Branco, I honestly don't know, but he created a very helpful list of these right-wing conspiracy theories, and I just want to put them up, and let's just be fair and go through the whole list together. So here's the cartoon, and you can see the list, and let's just start from the top and work our way down. So the first one is the Russia-Trump collusion is a left-wing hoax conspiracy theory. In other words, the theory that that Donald Trump did not collude with the Russians to steal the 2016 election. There's a right-wing conspiracy theory that actually it was a Hillary Clinton campaign that used opposition research based on a false dossier, the so-called Steele dossier, to create a false impression of a conspiracy between Trump and Russia. And, well, oh, you know what? I look at this list more closely now, and I see, actually, that was true. The Hillary Clinton campaign did do that. That was true. I forgot. Well, actually, it didn't. I can be forgiven because it didn't get nearly the amount of news that the original hoax got. But, yeah, that's true. So, well, let's go on to the next one. Then I guess I was wrong about that one. Hunter laptop cover-up. The New York Post had a story, right, that reported a scoop, the so-called scoop, that this Hunter laptop that Hunter had, that it was authentic. It has incriminating information about incriminating information or information of, well, just that the laptop was authentic, and we had 51 former intelligence people, the intelligence community, say that it was Russian disinformation, and that the laptop was not authentic. Oh, sorry, I did it again. Actually, that one was true, too. That was true. Now that I think of it, the New York Times and the Washington Post, everybody is now admitting it's true. I guess it's just a coincidence that the Republicans have control of the House now and will be holding hearings on this very subject. But, yeah, that one was true. So now, well, open border crisis, that we have a crisis at the southern border, that 5 million unlawful aliens have come over the border. And I'm going to talk about this more in a future vlog, but that one was true too. 5 million unlawful aliens so far have come over the border. They have come over the border. That is true. And let's get down. Oh, well, this was pretty recent too. And, well, the coronavirus originated in a Chinese lab. Now in Wuhan, China, that it was a wet market, and it was transferred from a bat, I think it was, or some kind of animal to human beings. Turns out that turned out it was true. Now we had Christopher Wray, the head of the FBI, he just admitted that they had known for a long time they believed for a long time that it originated in a lab. But anybody who said that, people who said that, I believe they were getting taken off of YouTube, having their videos taken down. But that one was true too. So I don't know. We're not doing too well, actually, now that I look at it with these right-wing conspiracy theories. They're so far turning out not to be conspiracy theories at all. And we have one more here. Lockdowns and masks don't work. I guess there's a typo down there. He said he's mask singular, but that they don't work. And we now know it's being admitted that the masks don't work. The lockdowns obviously did not stop we've had 1 million Americans killed in the time in 2 years since we had this lockdown. Obviously, that did not work either. So these are all down. I mean, these are all these. So I guess they're not conspiracy theories because they were all proven to actually be true. But there's one that's not on the list. It's one that still, if I say it, if I even utter this conspiracy theory, or if I support it, this YouTube will be taken down. So I have to it's about the 2020 election, the idea that the Democrats cheated and that the election was stolen. And I want to be very clear, when you say stolen, you're not talking about actually physically stealing something. You're talking about if you're watching a football game and the ref makes a wrong call and the losing team who loses because of that bad call will say, not that the game was stolen, they'll say, we was robbed. So there are some people that, 100 witnesses testified under oath that they saw improprieties in the election, which YouTube does not. I'm not saying that means that the election was stolen. And that's just, for now, that's just another, let's just say it's another conspiracy theory that the election was beautiful. And actually, Chuck Schumer just sent a letter to Rupert Murdoch asking him to suppress Sean Hannity and Tucker Carlson and I believe some others for spreading that. Well, they don't call it a conspiracy theory. They call it the big lie that the election was we'll just say was not kosher. Since I'm Jewish, we'll say was not kosher. That the election was not kosher. So if you are one of these crazy conservatives who believe that, you can't say it if you're making YouTube videos or anything, or you'll just be called an election denier probably if you just say it in public. So don't say anything. I can't say anything, or this will be done. I can only say this one thing: is to look at all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and look at this illustration at the same time. Just look at this record: 5 conspiracy theories that were so egregious that people were taken off of YouTube and Twitter which won't happen, fortunately, now, thanks to Elon Musk, at least on Twitter. But all these people, all these theories, 5 of them that were definitely right-wing conspiracy theories that were so-called supposedly debunked. Every one of those turned out to be true. So I'm not going to say that that anything was wrong with the election. I'm only going to say to you, my conservative friends, and actually to my liberal friends too, be patient. Just be patient, wait, and that's my thought for today.